This is Rebekah Thompson.
And Maya Szentmartoni.
And you're listening to The Tale. We are here with
Sophia Caves
and Rachel Thompson. Okay, so it's FFA week. So, Sophia, as the FFA president, what are you guys doing for this week?
We have a few things planned this week. On Tuesday, it was T-shirt Tuesday, so you were supposed to represent FFA or anything ag-related. And then Wednesday, we had our February meeting. And today is All-American Day, so you might see a few FFA members wearing their red, white, and blue. And then Friday is Future Friday, where we asked all of our members to dress as their desired future career.
Okay. Now, we know that you both are on the milk quality team that recently won, and we know that it's the first ever Florida FFA milk quality contest. So, Sophia, how does it feel to be the high individual for state?
It was a really cool accomplishment. Being the first time in the whole state of Florida, this was the first contest for everybody. And with the countless hours that our team has put into this contest, it just felt really good. Not even to just be high individual, but for the success of the team as a whole. It was really fulfilling with all the work that we put in.
Rachel, you were fourth in the state, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So, Rachel, how does it feel to be fourth in the state? And what was your contest mainly about? Like, what did you do?
Well, we were hoping for first, second, third, and fourth, but that did not go well. So I got fourth, she got first. 2 out of 4 is not bad. The contest in general, we took a lot of time out of our personal days, even after mine and Lily Larson's lab. After school, we would have practice at 5 o'clock at night, and it would run till 7. We took a lot of time and a lot of work into this contest, so we're excited that we got as high as we did.
Mm-hmm. So, guys, what was your favorite part of the contest?
Me personally, I am lactose intolerant, so it was a great excuse to eat cheese.
Yes, there was 4 different parts to the contest, one of which was eating cheese samples and determining what kind of cheese it was solely based off of the look and the taste. And so our practices really looked like us training ourselves to know what different cheeses tasted like. And so this whole day we were eating cheeses, different kinds of dairy products, and that was the whole point of the contest, was to identify dairy and non-dairy products and cheeses based off the taste. So, I'm a foodie, so I loved this contest.
We actually had a joke that instead of smelling and eating the cheese, we're going to listen to the cheese just to throw everybody off.
For FFA week, we know that there is a giving day that National FFA does. What are you guys doing for FFA week to support the National Giving FFA Day?
So part of our service activity that we did for this week was a non-perishable food drive. So throughout the whole entire week, we asked FFA members to bring in any kinds of canned food or non-perishable food items, and we're going to be donating this food to the First Baptist Church Mission House, which helps tons of people throughout our community. They work solely based off of the donations given to them, and so that's the church that I go to, and I knew that this would just be a really great giving outlet and easy for the FFA members and good for our community as well.
What would you say is your favorite FFA memory throughout all the years you've been in FFA so far?
All the years is kind of crazy. I've basically been a part of FFA since I was 8 years old, so I have absolutely no idea.
What's your one highlight from this year?
This year? Actually yesterday. I was talking about FFA to all the little 8th graders that came in for the 8th grade visits, and this little girl was just staring at me. She was creeping me out, just eyes wide, just staring at me, gonna yell at me or something. I thought she was mad at me. So every once in a while I'd look over, she's still just staring. So I get done talking, and I'm like, I'm sorry for talking so long. Y'all can move on to your next station. She just walks up to me. I was expecting her to, start yelling or something. And she looks at me, she goes, "You're really pretty." I'm like, "Oh, thank you."
That's so
I don't know what to say to that.
That's so sweet.
But, she was scaring me there for a hot minute.
That's your favorite.
Yeah, what's your favorite memory, Sophia?
I think my favorite FFA memory would have been at the National FFA Convention last year. So this would have been my sophomore year. The dairy team competed at the National FFA Dairy Judging Contest, and this is kind of old news, but this is still my favorite memory. We won the national contest, this being the first time Florida has ever won this national contest. It was really rewarding for the work that we put in and how much time we spent with this contest and the team. It just, two of our members were seniors, and so it was just really good for them to end their year with that success and to start kind of my FFA career with something like that.
So what advice would you guys give freshmen going into FFA?
Don't let the advisors scare you. They're really nice people. They really try to get everything you want to do, and they try to make it happen. They will talk with you. They will help you out in any way you need.
Yeah, I would say don't be afraid to try new things. It doesn't matter if you know or don't know anything about different parts of agriculture or different contests. The point of joining a team is to learn the contest and to learn the content and to get yourself more involved in agriculture. And so just don't be afraid of trying something new, because you always learn something new. And learning is, you should learn something new every day.
Thank you for listening, and this is The Tale.